we get a lot of questions on rope shackles, and it's relatively new in the recovery industry. And the function of the rope shackle is exactly the same as the traditional steel shackle. And I like the rope shackle in most cases over the steel shackle, because the steel shackles, a lot of times you're going to need a set of pliers to cinch this, or even to get it undone, especially if it's been on the vehicle for a while. They tend to rust. It's obviously a small opening, so you can only get so many things in order to attach to the steel shackle, whereas the rope shackle is large, a nice large loop in it. It's easy to get on and off, or attach, unattach. And you can attach the recovery ropes and straps super easy with a recovery point. This recovery point is intended for the rope shackle. It has nice rounded chamfered edges, so it's not sharp on the rope shackle. And the strength of the rope shackle is comparable to the steel shackle, believe it or not. This rope is the same rope that's used on winches for recovering vehicles and stuff. And another point to make is when you're doing a recovery with a kinetic rope, which is what this is, this will stretch like 25%. I like having the rope shackle and over the steel shackle. The steel shackle, you know, if anything breaks, heaven forbid, we don't want that to happen. But in the unlikely event that something breaks, I don't want this steel shackle becoming a slingshot back to the other vehicle. So with the rope shackle, you know, it's not going to store all that energy, and it's going to go to ground a lot easier, quicker. And, you know, if it does come in contact, it's not going to injure as much as a steel shackle would. So I really like the rope shackles. There's a nice tight abrasion resistant sleeve woven on here, and you can see these stripes. So this reflective stripe, you hit it with a light at nighttime and it'll reflect back to you, so it's easy to locate. The knot is super easy to get on and off. All you have to do is put some slack in the rope and it'll come off of a knot, and vice versa to do it back up. And then when you start to put it under pressure, it'll tighten up. The strength is very similar to the steel shackle, and this abrasion sleeve will protect it from sharp edges and that sort of thing. So the rope shackle is super easy to use, and they're super strong. They'll actually float in water. It's made from the same rope as the winch rope, which is high molecular polyethylene, if you ever wanted to know. It either has a sleeve on it or a tightly woven abrasive protection. It comes in multiple sizes. This is one of our smaller ones, and it's for UTV, but it's got a 26,000 pound braking strength. This one, 30,000 pound braking strength, and it has a reflective stripe woven into that protective cover. And one of our larger sizes is, this one's 45,000 pound braking strength, and we go all the way up to 2-inch diameter and 125,000 pound braking strength for farm implement and truck recovery. To do the brake strength testing on these, we actually put them into a hydraulic ram and pull them apart. And where we get consistent breakage, that's where we rate them for the braking strength. And the size of the ram is super impressive. It's massive in order to get to these kinds of braking strengths. But yeah, we actually pull these things apart, and it sounds like a little bit of a shot going off when they finally break, but it's super cool. But we make sure when we say 26,000 pounds braking strength, these are tested, proven to that.
You can buy a winch, or you can trust one. Trail doesn't care what was on sale, it cares what works, built for the trail. Built by off-roaders. Nobody knows the trail like a Bulldog.